Alright guys, it is officially the last damn day of the hunt. Me and Vino need to get after it today. It's game time, dude.
Game time.
Really is no pussyfooting around.
Let's go find something.
Alright. So we're heading out. Our spot's not too far from where we're at right now, so it's getting a little light out. We're gonna get after it, go find these elk. Hopefully that a big bull, I'm just hoping that a big bull went in last night, found those cows that we've been jumping the last 3 days now. So fingers crossed, and let's go see. Got him. Follow him, follow him. Watch for a second bull. He's running left. He's running left. Good job, Chad. Guys, Chad just smoked that bull. Holy cow. Holy cow. First light. Oh my God. Dude, are you kidding me? Yeah. Fucking hell. Oh, are you kidding me, dude? That just happened?
We did it. Oh my gosh, yes.
I just saw him pile up right there and start kicking. Oh
yes,
my God.
Chad.
Oh.
You got your first mature bull, buddy.
Oh.
Nice bull.
Dude. No way. Oh. I bet you that was his track coming in here.
It probably was, man.
Yeah, that was a new track.
He was bird dog.
I got him.
It's so cool. So cool. Good job, Chad.
No way. Oh.
Oh.
Let's go see him. Oh, dude, I'm so...
Guys.
How big is he?
Oh my
I
gosh.
just saw horns.
He's like a good 5 or 6 point.
Yeah?
Yeah, dark horns.
Oh,
Guys, that was insane. I'm so
long
happy right
shot.
now. Chad, I'm so happy for you, man.
Let me, just in case.
Just in case.
Oh, dude, no way. How far is that shot? 300 maybe?
Yeah.
I was wiggling all over.
I could tell. And then you flinched. Were you on safety?
Yeah, I was on safety.
Yeah.
That
Oh
shot.
my gosh, you saw this bull come out of the oak and he's just bird dogging, looking on the ground. Chad was thinking of getting closer and I'm thinking, ooh, not in this brush, man. I ripped a cow call and he stopped.
Dude, that was perfect.
That was perfect, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm so jacked right now. I saw him up in here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
He was just out looking for cows.
Oh yeah, he was like sniffing the ground and stuff.
He moved in, dude.
Yeah, he did. He came in.
Oh, I can't. Are you kidding me?
Chad, you dumped him, dude. I'm shaking.
Dude, I can't even believe that. We've hunted so freaking hard. Dude, so damn hard. I really was trying my hardest to be so positive this entire trip. And I've been really trying to work on it and just, you know, I get down on myself sometimes when hunting. You know, I make stupid mistakes sometimes and, you know, it just, things don't always go the way they're planned when you're hunting. It's not always pretty, you know, and oh dude, I just can't even believe that happened. Last morning of the trip.
Last morning. Oh, how we were talking last night. He was able to extend his hunt
One more
an
day.
evening.
Thank you, Abby.
Yeah,
We got
thanks,
it done.
Abby. And he was supposed to leave this morning, like early, and we decided he was gonna stay for this morning and tomorrow, or this morning and tonight. And now he's got a bull. How cool. How cool is that?
I saw him tip over and start kicking, so.
Yeah, I saw him hump up. I'll tell you what, guys, before I ever hunted myself, I filmed wildlife and I filmed hunts. I've learned a lot doing it. So go find this bull right here. This is the part that always stresses me out.
Right here. Nice, dude. Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, man. Oh, he is ruddy, dude. He smells. Oh, yes.
He's been in the water, dude.
Alright guys, so success. It finally happened. We've been hunting so damn hard. This is day 8 we've been out here, and this is the first, well, we've seen 2 other bulls on public ground, but one of them was still dark, so that wasn't gonna do anything. And then one was a spike yesterday right here. So we got back in here in the morning and kind of got a little bit of a later start than we normally have. You know, we were in the cabin just getting ready and bumping some music, having fun, trying to lighten the mood, kind of game planning. And then we got right at the gate, you know, right at first light. And that bull had to have been 100 to 200 yards from us when we parked and just didn't know. Walked inside the gate and we, I don't know, probably walked 200-300 yards in. And Eric looks up to the right and goes, right there, right there. So I set up my shooting sticks and I see the bull, and he's just, you know, nose to the ground, walking, sniffing, trying to find those cows. Like I've been saying, you know, those cows, there's got to be 1 or 2 that are in heat, and it's just drawn all these bulls in here. So he was nose to the ground, as Eric says, bird dogging it, and just looking around. So I get set up, get on him, and he's about to walk behind some brush and some trees, and it didn't look like he was stopping anytime soon. So Eric threw a cow call, actually 2 cow calls, and froze him. And he looks back at his broadside. How far do you think that was? 200 yards maybe?
I'd say 250.
250, and just hammered him. Perfect shot. He jumped, ran probably 40-50 yards, and went down. Couldn't have been more perfect. You know, that Weatherby, I have the 300 Win Mag, and just, you know, did the job. Had no issues with it. That's the new Vortex scope. I got the Viper. I think it's the same one Eric's shooting. And I turned that puppy up to 16, and man, it was just a beautiful shot. So here he is, guys. Success! Yes. Backstraps, Vino. So my goal this year was to shoot a moose when I went to Alaska, and we got that done. And I wanted to come out here. We have this elk hunt, and I have a backcountry hunt with my dad and Abby in the backcountry of Oregon in like 2 weeks. And so the goal is to get the moose and at least 1 elk, so we can have backstraps for the wedding next year. I'm getting married. Me and Abby are getting married in August, and success. We finally got it. So just another awesome day on the mountain. Thank you, Eric.
Yeah, man, that was fun.
Bino, that was awesome. I'm so glad you're here with me to witness it and do it all with me.
That made for one heck of a semi-live series, man. That, a lot of people commenting, they like to see the raw, real stuff. That's about as real as it gets, right
It
there.
really, I mean, that is
Struggle.
hunting, yeah. A lot of people don't realize how much work goes into hunts. And don't get me wrong, there are times when you get to a spot that you're hunting and the first morning of the first hunt, you see something, you know, and it just happens. But there's other times where, you know, you're hunting your ass off. You know, you're out here. I mean, this, like I said, this is our 8th day out here. And that's, you know, Eric killed his, and that's the first time I've even had a chance at a bull. So, Alvino is next. We know that there's more elk in here. And, they've been hitting the spots, this spot over here probably, you know, 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we're gonna get this all taken care of and hopefully get back in here and get Vino his. So it's time to get the meat all cut up and get him into the meat locker and cool, and then it's game time again for Vino. So stay tuned, guys. Training on the mountain. This ain't easy. We made it. Got my chops on. So we had the elk loaded up. Remember I told you guys he was all muddy and stuff? So there's a pond, you know, probably 200-300 yards from where he was, where we saw him. And we were driving out and I'm like, dude, this has to be where he was wallowing. And I can see the wallow from the road. Check this out, guys, it's freaking awesome.
That wasn't there yesterday.
Nope, we just walked by this yesterday. There was no wallow. So this is 110% him. Look at that. Oh,
That, no doubt, dude.
for sure.
This was
Look at that. He just tore this up.
See where he's laying?
Mhm.
See how his hair, you can see the imprints of his hair.
Yep. Dude, that is so cool. So he came here, hit that, and was just out looking around, I guess. That is so awesome.
Tramming, dude. That's what I call it. Tramming.
Tramming, bird dogging it. Trying to sniff out the ladies. You girls get us in trouble all the time. That's so cool. Alright guys, we just got back to the cabin. We got the elk to the meat locker. Everything all taken care of. So we weren't actually planning on staying today. We were gonna leave this morning. So we only have our place through this morning. So we had to get another cabin, which there just happened to be one available just up the road. So what's up, dude? You excited? I got an elk. We gotta eat, pack up, get all our stuff together and head over to the other one. So we got some stuff to do within the next hour, but we will get to answering questions and getting everything done, promise.
What's that?
You enjoying that Subway, dude?
So good. Dude, we need to listen to a song from today, man.
All right, let's do it. Bump it.
Which one is it? Froggy Fresh?
Froggy Fresh. That's the one that did it this morning, huh? Man. We had The King for you, George Strait. And then for me, it was Froggy Fresh, first thing in the morning.
We did like a little bit of everything for
Yeah.
you.
Oh, Froggy Fresh! Alright guys, we are all loaded up, moving to the next cabin. I'm just gonna drive my quad over there. It's in the same place, so Reno's following us over. Put my phone in my pocket. Follow Biggie. Alright, here we go. Alright guys, we just got to our new spot. Well, same spot. We just got there. This is where I killed this morning. We know there's cows in here still, and there's still tons of tracks, so we're sneaking in. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and that's when we've been jumping these cows. There was a spike in here yesterday. If we can get Vino on it, we'll get him on it. He's looking to fill the freezer with some awesome meat, so it's the last day of the hunt. This is the last hunt of the whole trip, so unless we can kind of squeeze one in early morning before we take off tomorrow, but most likely this will be the last one. So let's see if we can get it done.
And if we can't get anything that way, we'll just go sit for the evening hunt. Dang, that's from today. Maybe last night. That's crazy. So bright. We probably have about 15 minutes, 20 minutes till dark. We're set up on a water hole right now that has a big wallow in it that looks like it was from this morning maybe. Alright guys, today went a lot longer than we expected. Definitely we're not expecting to kill that bull, so we didn't have time to get to the Q&A. We want to spend some time on it. There's been some awesome questions, so thank you guys for doing that, but we will get to it. We're going to do it tomorrow though. Me and Eric are going to sit down before we head out of Utah and we'll get it done. So thank you guys. We're going to get to editing and hope you guys enjoy the video.